Hello everyone, my name is Python and welcome back to another episode of my Terraria Calamity playthrough. Guys, thank you very much once again for joining me and indeed for the support you've been showing for this series. It is super appreciated as always, guys. Now, there's a few things I want to do in today's episode, most of which are things that were suggested in the comments area. So we're starting off with the astral chunk. You guys were saying that we could go ahead and take down some sort of astral boss. Can I do it like here? Oh, Jesus! Okay, yes you can. He's got 150... Oh my goodness me. 150,000 health! Holy crap! I mean, I wasn't quite expecting this. Okay. Astrageldon. What? Not on the checklist, some of you guys were saying. Oh, Astrum Deus. Oh, okay. So, yeah, it is actually something that's not on the list, officially speaking. Well, that's fair enough, I guess. I mean, yeah. Alright, anyways, let us see if we could do something here. Maybe use a bit of this or something. Yeah! You see? Damage galore, my friends. Damage galore. What can I freaking say? We've got 330 holy arrows. And you know what? I feel like using holy arrows will be the way to go. Look at the amount of damage we're doing. Damage per second is up to like 2,000 to 3,000 I saw at some points there. Damn! Damn son! Okay, so in addition to taking down this boss, we also have the ability now to make ourselves the true Ark of the Ancients if we head over to the dungeon and start farming some ectoplasm. We need to farm out a bunch of ectoplasm for many, many other materials anyway. So, yeah, should be cool. Let's give this thing a go. What will this thing do? Oh, okay. Does this thing, like, infinitely pierce? Do we know? I have no idea. But, you know, we're doing a lot of damage. We're doing a lot of damage, my friends. And it is very, very nice. Hello. 700 damage per second. Are you kidding? Is that it? I mean, hell no, man. I'm going to keep using my freaking blade edge. Because it's just better in terms of damage per second. Maybe that Lunarian bow upgrade wasn't worth it. But, as you guys know, it can be upgraded again. But not for a little while yet. So, yeah. But this boss, all in all, is pretty damn easy. I wonder where he does come in terms of progression then. That is the question. I don't actually know. Okay. He seems to be doing a lot of damage now. So we've got to be careful here, my friends. Yeah. A lot of damage. Okay, come on, boys. Okay. Just try and avoid his lasers. Dr. Evil. His freaking lasers. Go away, go away, go away. 28,000 health remaining. 26,000 health remaining. Luckily we haven't taken a hit for a little bit here. Okay, which is good. Right, we've got 130 holy arrows. That should be enough to take this guy down. He's only got 20k health now, my friends. This guy has got more health than the expert mode destroyer. So I'm almost thinking that in terms of progression, this guy comes after the destroyer. Or something. I don't really know. I don't really know. You guys probably know, but I don't. So, yeah. Is it just one stage? I hope it's just one stage. If not, then, you know, we could be in trouble here. Come on, Astrageldon slime. Come on, buddy. And done. Yes. Okay. A star has fallen from the heavens. So, yeah, you guys are saying that you can go ahead and summon another astral chunk to fall on the ground just by doing that. So, yep. So, yeah, we've done that. That is now off the list. Question is, where did it land? Where did it land? We've got one over there, which is the original one. Oh, the other one's over here. Look, in the corrupt desert. Astral ore. Ooh. Pretty interesting, is it not? Huh, we only got lesser healing potions from that guy? Really? That's not great, actually. Huh. So if we only got lesser healing potions, then that guy isn't even a hard mode boss. That's just me thinking logically. But anyways, guys, moving on. In terms of other things I would like to make, I would like to go ahead and make myself the Ambrosial Ampule. We don't actually need to farm a great deal of stuff. We've already got the majority of stuff here. We need to get ourselves the Ancient Fossil, which is made with 100 silt. 100 silt, if we just took that in there... you can make it at the furnace. Okay, fair enough. Let's go to the furnace then. We'll get the ancient fossil out. There we go. And then, as far as I know, we just have to grab these out and head to an anvil. Okay, so let's go ahead and do that. There we go. We've got the archaic powder. Very, very nice. And then the other thing that I wanted to try and make, you can see again, I've got the materials sort of sorted out right there. Let me just chuck away the silt real quick, just so it's not in our way. But yeah, the other thing I wanted to make, of course, is the living dew. And then from there on in, I can make myself the honey dew, which is used in the Ambrosial Ampule. And all we need is bottled honey, beeswax, and a bazoa. I'm pretty sure that I've got all of these things. Right? I've got beeswax here. Honey balls. If they're going to be anywhere, they're probably in the health potions chest. For some reason, I class them as health potions. Yeah, they're there. There we go. And a bazoa. Do we have a bazoa? Yes, we do. Holy crap. Okay, so in terms of what else we need ourselves one more man-eater bulb and then 2 more murky paste. Everything else I've actually already got. So all we need to do is head over to the jungle, kill some arapamas, and then also kill ourselves some little pre-hard mode man-eaters, and then we'll be good to go. So as a matter of fact, I'm actually going to go ahead and take these things with me, just so I have a, you know, constant knowledge of what I have going. And yeah, let's head over to the jungle. Do we have ourselves any of these? Yes, we do. Okay, so let's head over to the jungle and let's kick some booty. Oh, what? An armored digger. Okay, I have not seen that guy before. Oh, there's murky paste right there as well. Oh, mate, you kidding? And not only that, I've also got pirates because they're a bunch of bots. And they decided, oh, hey, we want to come in your world and kick your butt. But as a matter of fact, that is not going to happen, like, at all. So, yeah. I'm just going to continue on, my friends. We're going to try and get this other man-eater bulb. And we're going to continue to get some murky paste. And then we'll be good to go, my friends. So, yeah, back in a moment. Hey, there's the other man-eater bulb. Right, now then, as far as I know, I think I've got everything now. So, let's go get back to base. Let's quick stack some stuffs. Oh, there's the other murky paste. I left them in the inventory. Oh, no, the blooming pirate NPC has been slain. Why you do this, man? You're so rude, man. 9 gold has been lost. What a shame. What a shame. Oh, man. We're going to take out these guys real quick. All right. Give me a mo. Give me a mo. These guys need to go. Alright guys, so with the pirates finally out of the way, we can actually start going ahead and doing some things. Here we go, living dew and honeydew. There they are. The goblin tinker has just come back in as well, which is fantastic. Let's go and put you in there, and amalgamated brain. I wish this was a material for something even better, you know. I would have thought that would be a pretty cool idea, but you know, like some sort of super mega ultimate accessory, you know what I'm saying? But it doesn't matter too much. Right, let's go ahead and remind ourselves once again. We need ourselves some radiant ooze, which is easily obtained. And in fact, I'm pretty sure I've already got the last 2 things, right? The corrupt flask, I'm pretty sure we've already made. I can remember doing it. Yep, there it is. The corrupt flask is there, and now all we need is the other thing. What was the other thing? It was the radiant ooze. Radiant ooze. Oh man, again, I feel like I've made it somewhere. Well, if not, then it's not actually that difficult to make, right? It's just let's have a look. Radiant ooze. Radiant ooze is made with murky sludge and purified gel. Okay, pretty easy, right? So, purified gel, murky sludge. Let's have a look. So, purified gel, blighted gel, murky sludge. We need a little bit more. We need a little bit more from the slime gods. So, let me just remind myself how to make the overloaded sludge. Oh, that's really easy, actually. Jesus Christ. Okay, we just need ourselves some ebonstone, or crimtone stone thing stuffs. Right. Let's go ahead and use some ebonstone, in which case. Alright, let's battle the slime god real quick and get ourselves the materials. And there you go. Goodbye, slime gods. He actually almost killed me. I kept getting caught in the air, which is really annoying. But, oh well, we took him down with absolute ease. Alright, so, let's go ahead and make this thing, shall we? So, where is this thing made? Over here, I do believe. There we go, radiant ooze. And can we make ourselves the super accessory now? I mean, that was it, right? Right? That was it. So, arcade powder, I'm now missing something. What? What am I missing? Or is it made at a Tinkerer workshop? It's probably made at a Tinkerer workshop, yes? No? Where is it made then? Ambrosial Ampule. Oh, man! Are you kidding? We have to make it an ancient manipulator? God freaking damn it, man. Ah, so it's a post-cultists thing. Oh, that freaking sucks, dude. I really don't think it should be that late of an accessory, dude. Yeah, that sucks. That actually really sucks. At least, if you're gonna make it to the point where you can only craft it as soon as you've defeated the cultists, I'd say, like, don't make it so we're able to get these yet, then. I don't know. Maybe that's just me. I just feel like it's pointless being able to make things and then not do anything else with it. Although maybe that's just me. Maybe I'm not thinking very logically, which is perfectly possible. Nazar. Don't need that. That's just a piece of poop, isn't it? Oh, man. Alrighty. Well, let's get back to it, my friends. Alright, guys. So here we are in the dungeon. And yes, I was right. I can indeed go ahead and start farming out the hard mode dungeon. See if we can get ourselves a whole bunch of ectoplasm. And ecto blood, apparently, is something else we can get. Let's just quickly see what that can make. Okay, so 3 of them makes an ectoplasm. Okay, so it's kind of like a microcurrency kind of thing, isn't it? Not bad. Not bad at all. Hey, buddy. Just stop. Just stop while you're ahead there, buddy. Right, skeleton snipe. Wow, that looks kind of badass. Starry Night. That's a cool painting. I'm a navda. I'm a roll with it. Thank you. Thank you very much. Hello. Right, now then. The end goal of this this little farming session here is to be able to make ourselves the true Ark of the Ancients. And as you can see, it can be made at a Mithril Anvil. It does require a broken hero sword, but, of course, we do have a temple key. Oh, Jesus. We do have a... that's what you get for not looking around. I do have a temple key, so we can go in, get ourselves a solar tablet, summon the solar eclipse, hopefully grab ourselves a broken hero sword, and then I'll probably have to farm out Plantera as well, because we need living shards. Okay, do you know what? I'm going to amend that. I'm going to say that that is now an episode end goal, because, you know, there's a fair amount of stuff I need to do. Farm out Ectoplasm, farm out Plantera, and also farm out a solar eclipse. Yeah, sounds pretty good, right? Alright, cool. Right, I'm going to head back to the Dungeoni, and then I'm going to see about getting some ectoplasm and stuffs. Hello, Paladin. Nice to see you again, as always, buddy. Oh, I really hope he doesn't start throwing things at me, because that is where I am going to fall. Although, maybe I could just... Oh, Jesus Christ! No! This is where we go down! I gotta pick... I can't see! I can't see! I can't see at all! I can't see at all! I really cannot see at all! I would very much appreciate being able to see! There we go! Thank you, you freaking jerk! Alright, well, yeah, we're not taking down that paladin, huh? Oh. What?! How much damage?! Dude! His water sphere just did 192 damage to me! And he's a pre-Hardmode mob! What?! I can't give a reaction big enough! Just what?! Okay. That's fantastic, I guess. Jesus Christ! Well, after that death, it is time to say goodbye to the dungeon for now. I don't know why, but I feel like I'm taking so much more damage than I normally would. Is that like a debuff with this armor or something? There's something weird going on. I feel like I'm taking so much more damage now. I don't know. Maybe you guys know. I really genuinely don't. So, you know, by all means, leave your hints, tips and suggestions in the comments area below. But in the meantime, guys, we are going to make ourselves a Core of Calamity. We need to get ourselves all of these cores out here. And then I do believe all we've got to do is head over here. Look at this. There we go. Oh, you make 3 at a time. Wow, that's actually kind of badass. Nice one. Okay, a little bit of that, and then Core of Calamity. Ooh! Alright, what is this thing used for? Oh, okay, it's already in there. True Tyrant Ultisword. Wow. Yharim's Ultisword. Ah! That was a weapon a lot of you guys were saying we should make Yharim's Ultisword. Okay, I'll have to have a look at that in just a sec. But in the meantime, we do have ourselves a Core of Calamity, which is 1 step towards the true Ark of the Ancients. So I'm going to go and chuck that in there, so we know that it's there and ready, you know. And in the meantime, I'm going to go and put the ectoplasm in the hard mode stuff chest, organise my inventory just in general, and then of course we'll move on to probably Plantera, or actually no, let's look at Yharim's Ultisword, so we can have a look. There we go. Alright, so Yharim's Ultisword, Tyrant Yharim Ultisword, True Caustic Blade, Knight's Edge, Flask of Venom, Chlorophyte Bar. Okay, how does one make this thing? caustic edge. How does one make a caustic edge? A blade of grass. Okay. I mean, I should be able to do all of that stuff, right? Okay, right, I tell you what, give me a bit, and we'll see how many of the, how many of the materials we have actually available for this thing. Give me a mo. Alrighty, so, there's the blade of grass, there's the lava, and there's the caustic edge, the original one. Right, now to make it into its true form. Okay, so here are the flasks of poison, and the flasks of cursed flames. Aha! And there is the true caustic edge. Ooh, let's get out of there. And finally, to make the Tyrant Yharim's Ultisword, we require the true caustic edge. I've just made myself the flasks of venom and cursed flames. We need some chlorophyte bars. I've got 131. I don't know if that's going to be enough. Let's just have a quick look. Yep, it's going to be enough. Fantastic. And then finally, we need ourselves a true knight's edge, which sadly we don't have because we don't have a solar eclipse nor any broken hero swords. So I think we're going to make that our next goal, to take down a solar eclipse and try to get ourselves some cool stuff. Give me a mo, and we'll see what we can get. And here we go, guys, inside of the jungle temple. Sweet. Right, all we need to do is find... Hi. All we got to do now is find ourselves a chest with one of those solar tablets in it, and then we're going to go straight on and do the solar eclipse. Alrighty, guys, the time has come. I picked myself up some solar tablet fragments, and time has come to do this. There we go, a solar eclipse is happening. Although, with that said, hold on, let me just dispatch of the trash real quick. Sir, you need to go. You need to go. There we go. Right, I would like to make myself a couple of these so we can speed the old farming process along a little bit. What do you guys think? I think that'd be a good idea. At least I hope so. I hope I don't just die over and over again. Oh god, watch my dudes have already died. Jesus Christ. Okay, let's just be careful around here, huh? Although with that said, the Hellkite is kind of bringing hell upon them. Get it? Hellkite hell? Oh, I'm so funny. Not really, let's be honest. Oh god, I've almost died already. Jesus! Careful, Python. Careful, buddy. Careful. There we go. There we go. Alright, let's try and take this calm and collective. And then, hopefully we can do well. Oh, no! Oh, and the bloody vampires. I hate them so much. Alright, well, this is going to be a painful farming trip. Anyways, I'm going to try and farm out some moth ones. We need a couple of broken hero swords, guys. Hey, that's a death sickle. Nice one. Oh, there's a moth one. Careful, Python, careful. You got to be super careful about this thing. Jesus, especially in expert mode. This guy can just like two-shot you. Oh god. If I don't get killed by a moth one, it's going to be a ruddy vampire. I'm telling you, man. I'm calling it right now. A vampire's going to kill me. It's going to happen. It's going to happen. I'm going to be a bit mad when it does happen, but it is going to happen. I know it. I just freaking know it, man. Get away from me. Get away. Alrighty, guys, and that is the end of the solar eclipse. Holy crap, did I die a whole bunch. Like, seriously, I really did die a whole bunch. But the good news is there's a whole bunch of stuff on the floor and a whole bunch of stuff in my inventory to go through. Starting off, of course, with the main article itself. The broken hero sword has been obtained. So, I think, as a kind of first things first kind of thing, we're going to go ahead and make ourselves that bad boy. So, let's go ahead and grab this out. And apparently it's made out of mithril anvil. The Ultisword? The Ultisword. Tyrant Yharim's Ultisword. Oh, True Knight's Edge. Okay, so we need the Knight's Edge. Of course we do. Oh, I'm being a dumbass. I'm so sorry. Right, here we go. Knight's Edge. I am pretty sure we do have one. We have a Knight's Edge, right? I did make one, right? Surely? Oh, my word. If I didn't make a Knight's Edge, then I really am the biggest dumbass ever. Oh, Jesus. Yep, I'm the biggest dumbass ever. I'm pretty convinced I didn't make a Knight's Edge. Huh, hold on. I'm going to have to do that real quick. Oh, right, okay. So I actually already had everything to make it. I just needed to make the Light's Bane. Huh, that was easy. Alright, let's go make the Knight's Edge and the True Knight's Edge. And then let's make Yharim's Ultisword. And there is the True Knight's Edge. We just need to head over to a Demon Altar. And then we can make Yharim's Ultisword, man. I'm looking forward to this. I really hope that the weapon is worth it, because I feel like I've been farming for a long time now. In fact, this episode is probably going to wind up going late out to you guys, because I've been so busy trying to research things and farm out crafting recipes and all that kind of stuff. But here we go, my friends. Tyrant Yharim's Ultisword. Holy crap. Let's head back home. We're going to give it a quick reforge, of course. Wait, where is the Goblin Tinkerer? Do we not have a Goblin Tinkerer? I think he may have died. Ah, god freaking damn it. Well, in which case, let's just have a look at what this thing does by default. 167 melee damage is a material, 23% crit chance. Necrotic Blade of Jungle King Yharim. 50% chance to give the player the Tyrant's Fury buff on enemy hits. This buff increases melee damage, speed, and crit chance by 30%. Jesus! That's crit. Look at that! And it's fully auto as well. Dude, that's badass. I can't wait to reforge that and see what we can actually get. And the final upgrade to this is the True Tyrant's Ultisword, which requires a Core of Calamity and Yulia spars, which I do believe requires that bloom stuff. Eula Bloom? Is it Eula Bloom? I can't remember what it's called. But it requires that and a Core of Calamity and a Demon Altar again, and then we can just go ahead and make it. Although I need to find out how to mine up that bloom stuff in the jungle. But anyways, guys, like I said, this is going out late to you guys. Sorry about that. But, you know, on that note, we're going to have to end the episode there. We'll have to farm out Plantera in the next episode. We'll get the True Arc of the Ancients and see how that goes. And, yeah, that really will wrap it up for today. Thank you very much for watching, guys. If you did enjoy the episode, and of course you're excited to see more, be sure to drop a like rating. It will be super appreciated. Hit that subscribe button if you don't want to miss out on future content, friends. And that'll wrap it up. Thanks for watching, folks. I really do appreciate your continued support. And I'll see you guys in the next episode.